So with Epic Universe open up in May 2025, we have a lot to really talk about just in general. So recently, guys, Epic Universe has dropped like a teaser trailer about the lands like Dark Universe, Harry Potter, Super Nintendo World, Celsius Park, and the How to Train Your Dragons one. Has a lot of good roller coasters there that is going to be there. Like honestly, this theme park has been a lot of people's like agendas for next year and all that. And honestly, I want to blame them because this park is very like is going to be somewhat nostalgic slash like you get to experience stuff that you really want to enjoy and all that. But I honestly do gotta say, with Epic Universe opening up, there's been a lot of speculations about a lot of things, especially with Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. For those who do not know, I made a video a month ago talking about that Rip Ride Rocket is eventually going to get replaced. This ride is usually like rough on some parts of the ends, and honestly, with what they've been doing with their music, like having not a lot of selections, honestly, it just bums out a lot of guests, and eventually, a lot of it really like happens. And with Rock and Roller Coaster star Aerosmith actually leaving, this leads a lot of good opportunities for this. Now, all I can really say is I feel like Fast and the Furious will be coming to Orlando, having their own Fast and the Furious Orlando. With the spot that they have, honestly, I believe they can work around this space because, as you guys know, Universal Hollywood's roller coaster that is opening up soon in 2026 is on the cliffside where like animal actors and special effects like show was. And with the cars like tilting like different directions so that way sound barriers or like no screaming or like loudness goes through their studio and leaks in there. Honestly, the ride is going to be somewhat but honestly guys, with this attraction being built around it, honestly we get a like we get two sick like roller coasters that are actually coming to this theme park. We have Guardians of the Galaxy with its the flips and then the singular ride, and with these like dives and like corkscrews. Honestly, do remind me of like a Velocicoaster, but with us having a like on the mountainside. But yes, guys, I believe with Universal Orlando, I feel like it's got a lot of opportunities against it. So, number one, as you guys know, the attraction, like the movie franchise has been very perfect, and honestly, what this looked like, by the way, was very perfect. Like this ride was like before like this whole entire attraction was built from ground up. It had dirt and then had like metal pieces that honestly were like getting ready to like build up the mount, like build up the place. Honestly, with it too, guys, is like how good this ride was, how good this ride is going to be, is where like there was a lot of like dirt like needed to be moved around because yes, guys, this is off of a mountain side. So honestly, this ride is going to be very chaotic and a lot of stress on the support. So that's why they trying to take their time with it. But yeah, as you guys know, that was filmed like February-ish. This is what it looks like right now. As you guys know, for very good updates by Five Fires, Theme Park Shark, Theme Park Obsession, JP Land 21, and all these other creators have been filming this creation since since animal actors and special effects show has fallen apart. I honestly feel very excited for this ride for all you California fans because me from Las Vegas and get to experience Velocicoaster and this ride and all these good rides at Universal's properties. Honestly, I would very well like get excited about this because honestly, with the mixed emotions about this ride actually being similar to Guardians at Epcot in Florida and the Velocicoaster in Florida. Honestly, two biggest attractions in that whole entire city, and it's really good competition with Six Flags like above you guys for like a 30 or 40 minute drive from the theme park in Valencia. This place, however, right now is in Universal City. Honestly, very well good spot. But honestly, with these supports, this ride is going to go through a hell ton of like turns, spins, rotating the cars, and honestly, guys, this ride I can't really express to you guys like how excited I am since we had this announcement. Like I said, guys, me from Las Vegas, where I ride the Big Apple, El Loco, Cannon Blaster, and Desperado. It's like cool. But when you guys see this attraction in your own like backyard, is like wow. This is very like happiness. Like with the theme in and all that, I feel like they're gonna have like cues and all that to show you guys like how intense this ride is gonna be and like how well you're gonna freak out. But however, guys, with Orlando, with Hollywood actually getting it, there has been speculation now that they will be removing Supercharge out of the studio tour to move on with other like IPs that can go to a spot for Hollywood. Now with Orlando, it's not difficult, I could say, but like it definitely very well is in some way, shape, or form. With Hollywood, they're limited with space. With Florida now, they have enough room to take out some of these rides to eventually expand. Because guys, what I'm just trying to say to you guys is that this ride has a lot of lackluster for the Florida part and the Hollywood part. Basically, screen attractions, it really kind of somewhat falls down. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, why do you have this hate with Fast and the Furious than King Kong?" Because honestly, it really fits the attraction wise. Like you're on like a like a bus that takes you on Skull Island, travels. It's like an expedition to find Kong, these dinosaurs and bugs and all that. But with Fast and the Furious, you're not gonna get like animatronics. You're just gonna get like screen based like rides that honestly deserve other opportunities and all that. With Fast and the Furious, though, Supercharge, I am very excited. And honestly, with Florida's rumor to get an intimate launch coaster, this is one of the concepts that has been rumored. And if it does happen, Universal Orlando fans, you're getting a very well treatment with this also. Not only you guys have the Velocicoaster and Hagrid's, but you will also get this. But yeah, this is just a spinning roller coaster. But I have some replacement that I would do with this attraction. Yes, Jaws. My buddy, oh pal. For those who do not know, guys, Orlando had this beautiful attraction at their own park. However, with like keeping up with like things And honestly, having problems on the first day of the start, like I could have get what they mean, but at the same time, this ride was very like fun and gives you anxiety for like people that like to go to the ocean, but now they get anxiety about like, oh, about this. So Japan still runs their own Jaws attraction, which by the way, guys, you already know I'm thinking about. I'm already gonna go regardless. But with this theme park still having one of the iconic attractions still like lingering around, honestly, it's just the perfect sea of it. With this beautiful attraction, I would honestly say with Jaws, I feel like Jaws could reach back into our new world where we have people understanding about the great white attacking enemy island. Honestly, like it's going to be very exciting when this attraction officially does ever come back. I mean, I would love it because this ride and the movies have always killed it. Well, besides Jaws 3 and Jaws Revenge. But with this building, however, guys, honestly, I could see a boat ride because honestly, they need it. And yes. So for those who don't know, we're gonna get started on this one. This is Fear Factor Live. They have enough room to do what the hell they want with it. They could expand World Expo with any other attraction, by the way, but they just leave it for vacate and for Halloween Horror Nights. So I have an idea. I have two actually options idea for this. How about we expand the Harry Potter section? Because rumors a long time ago we were supposed to get a VR like attraction with the Minister of Magic where you fly around brooms and all that, but unfortunately with VR like actually not doing the best at other theme parks, honestly Universal just stepped down away from it from the idea and went basically like okay, let's just leave it like that. But with attraction ideas saying that Universal should approach a water-based ride from going through the lake to Hogwarts. Honestly, I would say it would be the best if it was at that park. However, with this park, you had to base it on with like the whole entire Diagon Alley area with Gringotts Bank and etc. etc. With this attraction of the Gringotts ride is very perfect. But however, it needs another friend besides having it. And with a lot of screen based attractions of Harry Potter, for those who do not know, they have Harry Potter, Forbidden Journey, Harry Potter and Gringotts, Escape from Gringotts. They're about to have Ministry of Magic opening up there. And then we got the Hogwarts Express. But, however, guys, I do say there is one other movie theme based that has been here, and yes, it's Twister. Twister Ride It Out was in New York area, as known for now as for Race Through New York star Jimmy Fallon. Um, I would like to say to you guys, in very like nostalgic reasons. Number one, this ride was basically to get out of the heat of Florida. A lot of people, a lot of like Florida natives and all that experience how hot it is out there. And with this place having the best air conditioning, like don't get me wrong, guys, the Jimmy Fallon thing has a good thing, but honestly, you're getting the point of how the movie was like set up with a lot of routes that a lot of these theme parks take with like oh they want to project on the movie of this attraction or anything. It honestly is just basically lies. Like MGM, Hollywood Studios for Disney World's like third theme park. I really don't like the nostalgic of it. Like you're saying you have these movie rights, and this is honestly with Twister, with the box office they had with this new movie, it honestly did very well. And honestly, the reason why I say it could make it is because it hit 371 million in box office. This movie was, I thought it would be the lowest, but honestly, with it, I can see Twister hitting back where Fear Factor Live is, but however, with a better nostalgic. But I will let you guys know about this. Epic Universe is going to help out these theme parks, especially with Islands of Adventure. But my main soul for this attraction, like these theme parks, is as soon as Epic Universe opens up, I believe this is when Universal Studios Florida will be getting their own treatment and getting it, even with expansion pads honestly ready for Epic Universe, and that's going to be the good part about it. It's going to like succeed. This theme park is what Universal Orlando need. But yeah, I am very excited for it. And yeah, guys, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, please.